Question: which apple was the most important apple for science? In 1687, the English physicist Sir Isaac Newton was the first to a reasonable explanation for why the planets revolve around the sun, and the moon around the Earth. An apple falling to the Earth led him to believe that the same force was pulling the apple to the Earth and keeps the moon in its orbit around the Earth, and the planets around the sun. We call this force gravity, or the Earth's gravitational force. If this beautiful story about the apple is true, then it's this apple was the most important apple in the history of science. Question: who built Zomli's first artificial satellite? The age of spaceflight began on October 4th, 1957, when the Soviet Union launched the first satellite into space. The first artificial satellite flew around the Earth for 3 months at 30,000 kilometers per hour. At 30,000 kilometers per hour, it weighed only 84 kilograms and had a diameter of 58 centimeters. Question: how did the life of the first living creature to travel into space? The dog Laika, which on November 3, 1957, was put into orbit around the Earth on the second Soviet satellite, was the first living creature in space. Laika died in agony from asphyxiation when it ran out of oxygen. It wasn't until Sputnik 5 in 1960 that brought its passengers safely back to Earth.